Hello and welcome to another episode of Quest. First a look at the highlights. Entrance examination gets underway. Earth Science Department bags 18.5 crore research project. Persian Department organized 21-day workshop on manuscripts. Now the details of these events with your host Shafat Hussain. The entrance examination for various PG courses are underway in Kashmir University. Around 36,000 aspirants are competing for 3,000 seats. The entrance examination is being conducted in 3 sessions. Vice Chancellor Professor Talat Ahmed along with top officials of the university visited many entrance examination centers. Later talking to the Quest team, Professor Talat Ahmed expressed his satisfaction on the conduct of examination.
2 days earlier I had a meeting with the Chancellor, the Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, and I had collected all the statistics to see how things are going. We have about 36,000 applicants and about 3,000 seats. So it's a very good competition. So per seat about 12 candidates are there. And I visited part of the system today where the entrance exam was going on, and I'm quite happy. There is big response and everything was very nicely conducted. My efforts and my group's effort, particularly Professor A.M. Shah, our Dean Academics, he did very good job.
He said there will be no change in academic calendar of the university.
We want to stick to the schedule because we cannot afford to make any change because the whole sequence will be disturbed. So I am very clear in my mind, and I am very sure that all the students who are coming and joining us this semester, they will come and they will give the exams and the best candidates will be selected, and we should go well in time so that all the results come in time. We are finishing the admission test on the 20th, and we are looking forward to have all the results out by 29th or 30th. So that the first week of April, most of the admissions should be over. And then we should start the classes.
Professor Talat said that he is in the process of increasing the roll in classes so that more students get accommodated. He said that those students who cannot qualify the entrance examination should not get disheartened.
I have some plans which I am going to discuss with my colleagues and take it to the council, that if possible, at least those departments where there is no problem of experiments and laboratory problem, we can have evening shifts. We can even double the number, and we can also generate more employment in that way. That is one. Another possibility is to have expansion of the university and have 2 sections each in the long run. So there are many departments where you have many teachers and they can easily go for 2 sessions or 2 sections. Okay, and where there is less number of teachers, we will try to make some arrangements. So that is my plan in long term.
We also talked to Dean Academic Affairs Professor A.M. Shah.
Being honest enough, we are very satisfied that the process has started very effectively. Candidates are made comfortable, thankful to the heads of departments, the deans of faculties, my own staff. They are working very hard. They are trying their level best. That candidates are appearing in the examination very comfortably. Today we had a visit to different departments. Honorable Vice Chancellor also visited different departments. We were happy to see candidates appearing in the examination without any problem. We have not received any complaint against any paper so far.
Around 36,000 students who had applied for the admission to 40 programs, MEd program has seen the largest aspirants competing.
We hope, inshallah, we'll be able to complete this process very meticulously, and we'll be able to start the admission process in the first week of April as per our schedule. And we will compensate the time if the candidate, because the process we used to start earlier, we will be, inshallah, compensating the process, working very hard beyond, in fact, the office hours, so that the admission process is also completed on schedule and candidates are able to attend the university on time.
Department of Earth Sciences has backed a research project of Rs 18.5 crore from Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, to start work on Himalayan glaciers. Besides Kashmir University, the project will see Jammu University, Jawaharlal Nehru University, and Sikkim University collaborating on the research on Himalayan glaciers. The mega project is being seen as a success of Vice Chancellor Professor Talat Ahmed's efforts in encouraging the departments and individuals to go for high-end research.
The people who are teaching, they will not have research projects. They will never be able to do very modern teaching, because they have to be updated. They should go to seminars internationally and nationally. For that you need money to travel. University will never have enough money to support people to do research. Okay, so the best thing is people are capable. I am now taking only those people who have proved track record. So they are very sure that if they are given chance, they will bring project. If they bring project, they also bring fellowships. Okay, so that way it works. Those youngsters who have joined very recently, I did this thing first time in the Kashmir University, the concept of seed money we got from the government.
Professor Talat said the sanction of such a huge project is not only a matter of satisfaction for him, but also places responsibility on university.
Kashmir University is the biggest player in this. We got the biggest share because we have taken the responsibility and we have taken the lead to start this. Okay, so we have got a bigger share, and I am very sure the experience that I have in 1 year and a half, and even before I was knowing Professor Ramshu and his team, they will be in a position to do good, and we will come out with good results and satisfactory output from the project.
Stressing that such reports are essential to understand and come up with concrete data on glaciers so as to avoid the goof up of the reports that were circulated a couple of years earlier.
I am very sure that the whatever prediction was there is not correct, because we don't have data, first of all, enough data to say yes or no. At the same time, whatever small work that is being done by the earth sciences, Professor Ramshu has been doing, and we are always discussing, it is not clear. Some glaciers are receding. At the same time, some glaciers are actually also increasing in the size, and some of them are static. They are neither increasing nor decreasing. So until unless we see many glaciers, and then we have enough data in terms of time also, only then we will be in a position to predict. So it was premature to say all those things. So this is one of the things that we had in mind to study these glaciers, and everybody appreciated. The JNU Vice Chancellor Professor Sapori was here, so we discussed, and then we started this. And I am very happy that we came to a final good result, that we have been supported.
The project aims at conducting sustained research at microscale to establish climate change and cryosphere dynamic linkage. Quest team also spoke to Head Department of Earth Sciences Professor Shakil Ahmad Ramshu and asked him about the project.
Title of the project is the Himalayan Cryosphere Society and Science. So this project is a multi-partner project, and The other partners which are involved in this project is Jammu University, the Jawaharlal Nehru University, the Sikkim University, and this Department of Earth Sciences, University of Kashmir. It will have different phases. It will have phase second, phase third, but the first phase is for 5 years. And the first phase is budgeted at 18.5 crores.
He said that the project has been sanctioned primarily to look into the Himalayan glaciers.
Now, you know that if you look at the IPCC report, 2007, that said that all Himalayan glaciers will vanish by 2035. So that caused alarm in the country and in the international community, because this report was not based on facts, but there was an understanding at the national level, that at the international level, that there is a need to understand what is happening to the Himalayan cryosphere. And this Department of Earth Science at the University of Kashmir have been studying snow and glacier resources for the last 8-9 years now.
Professor Ramshu said that the first phase of the project will be of 5 years duration, and the research scholars will be chosen for this project according to the set merit.
There are set criteria and guidelines for the selection of the research fellows. But normally it is the students who are already working on these. We always give preference to the people who have already certain expertise in the field. It is a multidisciplinary field. Because it's a mega research project, so we will be having about 14 research fellows, and we call it research associates also. In addition, there is some provision for the field assistants. All over, we will have 16 researchers who will be working on different components of this research project.
Professor Ramshu, who is coordinating the initiative at the Kashmir University, said that the Himalayan water resources are shared between South Asian countries and as such needs solid scientific knowledge to assess Himalayan glaciers.
So about 1 billion people in 4 countries, India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, and of course the 5th country, Bangladesh, are dependent on the waters from the Himalayan cryosphere. And now what is happening to this water? If you look at, for the last 100 years, we are definitely seeing a depletion of these water resources. There are many reasons for this. If you look at the sharing of waters between different countries in that, we already have certain mechanisms that allows us sharing of this water, but water is getting depleted. So how will it affect the sharing of the water? And all these issues are of tremendous importance, societal importance. If you look at the scientific importance, if you look at the economic importance, and if you look at the political importance, they have tremendous importance for the country.
The project will see the setting up of the first ice core analysis lab in India.
Now, if we wanted to take a sample and study the paleoclimate data, we had to send it either to the Switzerland or to the Germany. Now, this is for the first time that under this initiative, this Department of Earth Science, will have an ice core analysis lab at a cost of about 6.5 crores. And this will be a national facility.
Professor Ramshu said that the research initiative will be helpful not only for the students but to the society in general.
This is a one field, the snow and glacier research, where every sector of the economy in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, or for that matter the Himalayan states, is linked to the snow and glacier resources. If you look at the irrigation, if you look at the energy production, even if you look at the tourism, if you see the Dal Lake, how many people will come to the Srinagar if there is no Dal Lake? The water to the Dal Lake comes from the snow and ice melt. So this research project has a tremendous societal importance. We are going to tell that what is happening to the Himalayan cryosphere and how it will impact the livelihood of the people. We are going to tell that how will the sharing of these waters between different countries in the region, affect in the long run. So we are coming up with the, certain deliverables, outputs from this project, which are of direct relevance to the people of this state.
The Vice Chancellor said that many other departments are also getting projects, which is commendable.
Our food science department has got a big project now, about 3 crores. So that is a DBT project. Then our biotechnology, biochemistry, all these departments are doing very well. And in addition to the sciences, even the social science, our sociology department got a good project, our social work department got. We are also trying to start study of Kashmir culture and heritage. Under the Institute of Kashmir Studies, we have started the new course in which we are getting 16 fellowships for students who are going to join us.
Department of Persian Studies is holding 21-day workshop on manuscriptology and paleography. The inaugural function was held in the International Resource Center of Allama Iqbal Library. The workshop is being organized to sensitize and broaden the understanding among us scholars, teachers and academicians for preserving the manuscripts. The workshop is being sponsored by National Mission for Manuscripts, Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Professor M. M. Masoodi in his address said that the course will help and support the research scholars and teachers of interdisciplinary studies to revive and understand the manuscripts of our nation.
فارسی اور عربی کے خطوط کے معاملے میں بھی مرکز اگر بغداد تھا، لیکن بعد میں ایرانیوں نے اس میں اتنی ترقی کی اس وقت اگر ایرانی فارسی خط اگر آپ دیکھیں گے آپ حیران رہ جائیں گے. یہ پینٹنگ ہے، یہ رائٹنگ ہے، یہ پیلیوگرافی ہے، یہ اسکرپٹولوجی ہے، یہ کیا ہے کچھ سمجھ نہیں آتا. یعنی پھیر کے دیکھیے تو کہیں گلاب کی شکل نکلتی ہے، کہیں نرگس کی شکل نکلتی ہے، کہیں کس کی شکل نکلتی ہے، لیکن جاننے والا لکھنے والا جانتا ہے کہ یہ لفظ کون سا ہے. لفظ باشد ممکن ہے غنچے ہے یا گل ہے.
Head Department of Arabic Professor Shad Hussain also spoke on the occasion. Coordinator of the program Dr. Jahangir Iqbal, while talking to the Quest team, explained in detail the main aims and objectives of the workshop.
اس ورکشاپ کا مقصد یہ ہے کہ ہم اپنی میراث کو، اپنی وراثت کو کیسے ریوائیو کریں. میراث سے میرا مقصد ہمارے وہ مینuscripts، وہ مخطوطات جو ڈیفرنٹ لائبریریز میں، آرکائیوز میں، لوگوں کے گھروں میں، خانقاہوں میں، مدارس میں موجود ہیں. کچھ لوگ ان مینuscripts کو وراثت کے طور پر باعث تبرک استعمال کرتے ہیں، مگر آج کل کے اس ماڈرن سوسائٹی میں، ماڈرن دور میں، جہاں پر ای لائبریریز کا کنسپٹ ہے، جس کے پاس جو بھی علم ہے وہ سامنے آئے، لوگوں کے سامنے آئے، ایسے دور میں تقاضا یہ ہے کہ ہمارے پاس جو علم ہے، یہاں کا جو قدیم ادب ہے جو مینuscripts کی شکل میں ان لائبریریز میں موجود ہے، اس کو کیسے ریوائیو کیا جائے، کیسے سامنے لایا جائے، لوگوں تک پہنچایا جائے. مینuscripts کو کیسے پہلے تحفظ کیا جائے، ایڈٹ کیا جائے، لوگوں تک پہنچایا جائے، یہ ایک پہلو ہے.
He said that manuscripts contain abundance of knowledge, but the question is how to read them.
اگر ہم ان مینuscripts کو پڑھیں، ان کو سمجھیں، ان کو ایڈٹ کریں، ان کا نالج ہونا ضروری ہے. نالج سے میری مراد یہ ہے کہ مینuscripts کو پڑھیں کیسے، چونکہ ان مینuscripts کو غالباً 30 یا 40 اسکرپٹس میں لکھا گیا ہے، جیسے خط نسخ ہے، نستعلیق ہے، خط شکستہ ہے، خط سلس ہے، اور خط مصر ہے، اور نہ جانے اور کون سے ایسے خط ہیں جن کے بارے میں مجھے خود اطلاع نہیں. اب ضرورت اس بات کی ہے کہ جہاں ہم باقی علوم کی ریوائیول کی بات کر رہے ہیں، وہاں یہ جو علم ہے خط کا علم، اور اس خط کے توسط سے جو میراث ہماری موجود ہے وہ سیدھا ہو رہی ہے لائبریریز میں، اس کو ریوائیو کرنے کی ضرورت ہے.
Dr. Iqbal said that 40 scholars have been chosen for the 21-day workshop and they will be trained by 25 resource persons.
اس ورکشاپ میں غالباً 25 سے 30 ریسورس پرسن جن کو آئیڈینٹیفائی کیا ہے منسٹری نے کہ کون ملک کے کس حصے میں ہیں، کن کی اسپیشلائزیشن کیا ہے، وہ انشاءاللہ آئیں گے. 2، 4 یا 6 ان کے لیکچرز ہوں گے الگ الگ. کتنے ان کی لیکچرز کا ٹاپک ہمارے پاس آ چکا ہے، وہ پوری ڈیٹیل ہمارے پاس ہے، مقرر ہو چکا ہے ان کا، کون کس دن تشریف لائیں گے.
With this we come to the end of today's program. Watch the latest episode of Quest at our website emmrckashmir.com. Send us your suggestions at quest@emmrckashmir.com. Before I take your leave, here are a few words of wisdom. No one or almost no one wished to see themselves as racist. Still racism persists, real and tenacious.